Hey guys, Tuxx here. For this particular video, we have Finn from The Force Awakens, the Black Series, Star Wars. And when this movie first came out, I wasn't sure if I was going to like this character. I was a little bit worried about it being kind of too much of a, like, Romeo and Juliet with, like, Stormtrooper from the wrong side of the tracks, falling in love with Alliance scum or whatever, and it just being a little weird like that. And you know what? It really ended up turning out fine. It was a good character. The actor who played it did a great job, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Finn come back in the next Star Wars, which I believe he will. So anyway, we'll check it out down the road, what type of acting he does or what his role might be in the series. But all in all, I thought it was pretty cool. I like the fact there was like scenes with like blood on his helmet and everything. I thought that was pretty awesome. And all in all, like just really cool. The Black Series, of course, has been having some new figures coming out too, so it's worth checking out in your local stores. That they've actually been putting out more of them since the movie's been in theaters for a while now, compared to the original Force Friday, which is like September 4th, I guess. 3rd, somewhere in there, like first week of September. So there's new stuff coming out in the stores, and of course with the DVD, Blu-ray, digital on demand coming out soon, I'm sure there'll be even more toys as time goes on. If you like Star Wars, I highly recommend checking out my Star Wars video of some classic Star Wars toys I have. Look back on my queue to see some original Star Wars, some really rare ones from the first movie. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out Finn here and see what he's all about. Alright, as usual, the Black Series Star Wars has great detail. They're really known for great packaging. I like the way the package is nice and big, has nice clear windows, some nice red behind it, makes the character pop. Cool little art picture of Finn here. And the back here talks a little bit about Finn. A trained warrior, desperate to escape his past. Finn is plunged into the adventure. You know, it's really cool how they introduce the character. And at the beginning, I have to admit, like, and you can put it in the comments below here, I mean, it was a little bit weird how it was like, you know, they're saying he was trained, he didn't have any past problems as a stormtrooper, and then his first time out with the First Order, he's like, ooh, I'm not going to kill anyone. Like, did that seem weird to you? Okay, I felt that was a little weird to me, but I love the movie, and I love the actor did a great job, and I wouldn't change a thing about it, but just sitting in the theater for the first time watching, it was like, okay, Stormtrooper who doesn't want to kill, you know, interesting. But I did like the way they made the Stormtroopers a little more violent this time. It's actually a little scary for kids, I think, maybe. Let's go ahead and pop the top here. The Black Series is known for not having, it's just a little piece of tape up here. It's not really sealed like a blister pack, so you can actually take the character out here and put him back if you want for collectibles standpoint. We'll go ahead and pull him out here. Sorry for all the crinkling noise. He's really packed in here well. Pop his little legs out. And try and pull him out the rest of the way. Alright, there we go. We'll get this out of the way. And there we have it, Finn. And all in all, fantastic character. Looking at him, the face sculpt's pretty good. Has a very menacing kind of like stare into his look. The gun itself is really cool. It looks like the lion's color, I guess. Die-hard Star Wars fans, I apologize if I don't have like the weapon name right or something. I found that like a lot of Star Wars fans are very, very touchy about like exact names and such. So anyway, I'm not sure. This, to me, I believe is an Alliance weapon, not a Stormtrooper weapon. But let me know in the comments if that is a Stormtrooper weapon. The color does not seem to be right for a Stormtrooper to me anyway. Does match his jacket though, which is pretty sporty. The jacket is actually a Alliance jacket he got from a different character, but I don't want to give away too much in case you haven't seen the movie. Very cool looking as far as the detail goes. Lots of detail in the expression in the eyes. Lots of articulation. The head here, you can see turns. You can say, no, I'm not going to kill anyone. No. His jacket does come off a little bit. I don't think you could easily take the jacket off, but with enough effort, maybe like heating it up a little bit so it's more bendable, you could actually take it off. It has a little flexibility to it. His arms do have some articulation here in the shoulder, here in the elbow, and then the hand twists. So he can put his hands up in the air like this and say, I will not kill anyone. I'm a good stormtrooper. So there you go. The waist does spin a little bit here in the middle part, which is interesting. So you have some really good bendability to it. The legs are very flexible with articulation both in the feet like that, the knee like that, and of course the hip. And this even spins left and right. So really a lot of options for posing on. So you can have him surrendering to the stormtroopers, or you can have him laying down his gun as he refuses to kill, or you can just have him being super cool in that jacket, you know. But all in all, this really cool character. I'm joking. I think this character is really awesome. So anyway, and I'm very happy to have this part of my collection too. I do like the way in the joint here, if you can kind of see it here, there's like little ridges. So as you turn the hand, you can kind of feel it like popping, so it will stay kind of in place, which is nice compared to like setting in a pose and having it like sag down, you know, it kind of clicks in place, which is really nice. And the fact the wrist turns like that is really nice, so you can actually aim the gun exactly where you want it. But all in all, man, fantastic figure. I love the lightsaber battle that he had. Some people weren't so sure if they liked that or not. I thought it was awesome, and I'm really sorry to hear I hear the movie got delayed, the next one, for like 3 months or something. So the next Star Wars movie comes out in December instead of the summertime, like some people were predicting. So, but that's okay though. I'm really happy to hear what happens with it. I think the next one, and you Star Wars fans, please correct me here. The next one I believe is a Han Solo standalone movie and has nothing to do with the actual mythology that they're working off of right now. But anyway, correct me in the comments below here if I am wrong about that one. And just thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Fantastic movie. Go see it. You're going to love it. And if you're into Star Wars, be sure and check out, again, my original Star Wars toys video of classic Star Wars toys. I believe I have 4 of the top 5 rare Star Wars figures in pretty beat-up condition. But I have them all the same, you know. And you can check out this, and you can see me, like, toss a few down, and you can hear people cringe saying, "Oh, don't toss them. Don't throw them." I don't mean to throw them. But anyway, just check it out, guys. Also, if you're not a subscriber, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We do have the 2200 subscriber giveaway going on right now, so you can actually win some really cool prizes. Be sure and check out that video for all the details of what is involved for the rules and the prizes. And we'll be doing a winner picking thing. We'll be picking the winner on February 15th. 2016, next month, after 11:59 p.m. That's when the entry period ends. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure and check out Tuxx Reviews. Be sure and check out Tuxx Toys on Instagram. And we'll talk to you soon, okay? Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Bye-bye.